And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And here it comes. Evan Carter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And that one fouled off. A swing and a drive. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Rings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Seager stands in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings and misses. No ball. That's strike one.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. He's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
1 out, bases empty. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. His 28th the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Foul ball. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Marcus Semien.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Not even close there. 1-0. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Orioles coming up. Back now at Oriole Park. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Cedric Mullins at the plate now. That's ball 1. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Full count now. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Ramon Urias.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 at nose at bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at bat, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Next offering is downstairs. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. Here's Adley Rutschman singing the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
0-1. In the air out to center. Taveras flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Young.
Number 6.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
And the pitch. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. There's the strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a little bit low. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The designated hitter, Lamar Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through for the catch. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up. He couldn't get the barrel to it. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
felt good. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. They typically won't pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter, ripped a triple to open up the ball game. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And they'll do it again. Next offering is in the dirt. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's filled up.
Full count.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Bases loaded with 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's down and away. Carter at third. Taveras at second. Seager at first. One gone. That one finds the zone, but it's 2-1. And strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Swung and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
The pitch.
That's the
That
ball.
misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Up the middle. Seager. Tosses to first.
Got him, that's an out.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles every...
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. And at first, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And he deals. Pitch misses. And 1-1. Eovaldi checks the runner. And he's back safely. The Rangers leading by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and it's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Late on that fastball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. Now he launches a throw over his head. And that extends the inning.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. Henderson, the lead runner at second. O'Hearn at first, 2 out of the inning. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Orioles strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Burns back to work. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Well, I saw the changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it, as you see. Home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
On its way to the corner. Santander in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Young takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one ripped. Santander going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Wade in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. That one missed.
2-2.
Got it. Looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a bouncer. Low. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Muller.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
That misses. And that is ball one. There's the strike at the knees. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Orioles down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jonah Heim. Burns back to work. And there's a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Carter in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Center field. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. Left field. Carter should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Reached on an infield single his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now Ramon Urias. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That ball's carrying. That'll make it out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
O'Hearn stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two down, nobody on.
Hike.
Foul ball there. The Rangers leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt. This one in the air. Simeon pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100.
Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kimbrel also throwing. The pitch. Just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And a pitch. That one not close. And the count's full. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball,
Just
no.
missed. Base is empty, 1 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
No.
Next offering is down low. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the
3
pitcher,
balls,
but then
1
no
strike.
panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a
And
ball.
there's ball
Take
4.
your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's even up.
No, he's really working him
1-1.
away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Burns with a move to first, and he's back in safely. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Simeon in the box again. Takes the strike.
No,
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Struck him out looking. 1 left for Texas as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ball. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The right-hander back to work. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fall off foul. That one the other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Colton Wong up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there. Going Wong.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's in the third of the wild pitch. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
In there, strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Orioles trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. And that one is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Brugge, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. That one missed. Mountcastle on third with 2 out. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And the Orioles lead 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dylan Tate.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Craig Kimbrell up and throwing. Coulombe getting cranked up as well. Bounce to the right. Wong sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next to hit, Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch just misses. Tate, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
We came to start. It's never if there ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo.
And a foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Fouled off. He was late.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Ball one there.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Man at second. And that one in the air center field. Taveras makes the catch. One away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
now batting, third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. He's already homered in this game.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Hit hard, that gets through. In comes the run from third. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs, runner at first. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
A little bit low. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And now the lefty Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mullins snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Upstairs.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And here is swung on, belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. One runs in, the second run scores. And they lead by 4. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitcher on here, Dean Kremer.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. To the right side, Wong. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 6-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dane Dunning.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Young. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Colton Wong, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for his strike. Misses inside. Now 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
No.
And that one missing low.
Look out.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Mullins at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Orioles down by 4 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Backs it up. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe, and they get the out.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is
Brock Burke takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Brock Burke.
So man aboard, Anthony Santander digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one wrapped foul. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Tying run at the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And now here is Josh Young.
Josh Young.
The line to kick the pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Next up for Texas, Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Way upstairs, and a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Ball. And another ball. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
A solid inning so far in the lead. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one 95 to finish him off. Rangers go down quickly there. They're up 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Josh Sborz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The comes a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Bounce to third. Young tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ramon Urias will hit next. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swings through that one for strike two.
Oh, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. We're talking about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. 1-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike one.
1-1.
The Rangers up by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 6-6. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
For the Orioles, Colton Wong. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And that one moves his feet. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Kremer back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
To third, and it's just foul. That was close. Righty to the plate. To the right side. Mountcastle takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Tavares in the box now, takes strike one. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Now this is in the air down the line. Santander tracks it down for the out. Tied at 6. Corey Seager the next to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. There's a strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 2. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, Dua. And we're all even at 6 apiece. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Heaney getting loose out there. Leclerc also getting ready. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Carter drifts towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
At the belt and finals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Now back, left fielder, Austin.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Right through there for a strike. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. And there's a hit. And now the winning run is on
patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
The left-hander on now, Andrew Heaney.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Making a move at first. Pitch running here. Jorge Mateo. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Now snap throw to first. Mateo back easily. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Squeezes it.
Up next is the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. The switch hitter batting right. Step off, throw to first. Mateo gets back easily. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one a little below the knees. It's 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jorge Mateo. He'll be out in left field. We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Kremer back to work. Bounced up the middle. Henderson. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
now Matt, the first baseman.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run, Ezekiel Duran.
Number 20.
Tied at 6, Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mateo makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he is
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Slap the other way, foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the game, Ezekiel Duran. He's in at shortstop.
Number 20.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. And ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
You really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This one in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down his railing. That's what caused him to pop it up.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Oh, this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Okay. A towering shot. And the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.